MsKopera back. I'm just kind of going to talk about the painting that that Asher paints. It's really important that you all watch this video and you get a sense of what we're talking about in the seminar. So this right here is Asher's identity box. This is his internal identity. This is what we wouldn't know about Asher based on just looking at him, but this is the conflict that has really been a part of Asher's life. This right here is his mom hanging by her arms in the window of their Brooklyn apartment. Now, once again, as a reminder, as you watch this video, I want you to take notes about the beautiful truth in this painting and the ugly truth. So I would put his mother as hanging. And we could see blood right here. She's being pulled in different directions. So that would be an ugly truth, that the mom is feeling pain, right? But that's the truth. That's what happens. Our family members go through a lot of pain in our lives, okay? And then we have right here, we have Asher right here, and we have this metaphor, he's an artist. He is an artist and embraces his art during the play or book, even though his dad is against it. And then we have the dad, he's religious. He does not support Asher's pursuit of art, but the mom does. So the mom is being pulled in two directions, towards Asher and towards the dad. Is there any beauty in this painting? Well, the beauty, I would say, is that the mom suffers for her family, right? She does anything that she can to bring them together. So I would add that as a beautiful truth. Maybe an ugly truth would be that the dad is not supporting his son, right? Another beautiful truth, like we could see Asher's home represented by the outside here. And we could see his street that he talks about so much in the play or the book, with the snow, the cold snow that represents the loneliness. Asher feels alone because who he is not accepted in his world. And then another thing to point out is they are Jewish, right? You could see Asher's curls. And both, the whole family has suffered because of the Holocaust, right? They've gone through a lot, which you're learning about in Mr. Bryant's class and Mr. Garcia's. So they're going through a lot of pain, right? So even though they're not experiencing the Holocaust directly, it's hurting them. But they're Jewish. The Jews did not believe in Jesus Christ. They did not believe he was the Son of God. So she's hanging like Jesus hung on the cross. So I included this scary image. This is an image of a crucifixion of Jesus. Asher, in the book and play, would paint and draw these pictures again and again. Why was he so obsessed with this? Because it shows suffering, right? So look how sad and emaciated, and Jesus is dying on the cross. I remember staring at these so often when I was little. I'm just amazed at the suffering. Asher too was amazed. And the only way he could show how much his mom is suffering, being pulled back and forth between him and his dad, is by doing a crucifixion, right? So by comparing her to Jesus, he's showing her suffering. Now, do we want to show the truth? No. Do we like to show pain and talk about pain? No. But it's important that we put our pain out there, because our pain is part of who we are. So however you put your pain in your identity box and your sophomore promise, I encourage you to put it out there. Just remember what Miss Gutierrez said about telling your truth, right? If your truth is about you wanting to hurt yourself or other people, or someone putting you in danger, you putting others in danger, we have to report it to DCF. I know that's like a downer, but you do want to tell like an honest story. And you could do that with symbolism in your visual journal, in your digital portfolio, in your identity box, and your final sophomore promise monologue or art piece. So why are we doing this with Asher Lev? Why are we reading Asher Lev? Because Asher is meant to inspire you. His name means happiness. He finds happiness through truth. And I encourage you to embrace your family's history, your truth, and then start a new life, one when you leave the cave. So I hope this was helpful. Please look back at this image as we're doing our 2 readings in preparation for our Socratic seminar, which is meant to inspire us to face our truth and face ourselves. Thank you. This was MsKopera signing out.